So, One Piece is very epic. One Piece live action is very epic. But it will not last forever, and they are not getting far eventually. But Oda has said, or in interviews, they have talked to Oda, and there is a planned ending for the One Piece live action. And I just want to give out what I think are some possible ideas for what arc One Piece live action will end. There's some that I think are not likely, and some that I think are likely. There's around 4. Well, more like 4.5, but I'll explain the 4.5 or the 0.5 reason later. Okay, starting with the most unlikely, finishing the Alabasta saga, that being the last season of One Piece live action, which I don't think will happen because it's a big success, and I think they will want to do a few more seasons. But Alabasta does conclude at least Vivi's story, and that could at least be something. They could also do Jaya and have the finale be them going into the whatchamacallit, into Skypiea, but then what's the point of Zolo and Porchesky the Ace? I don't think it would. This is just a possibility, and I think it's the least likely. Other one could be the Saba-Odi Archipelago arc, which I don't think they're gonna do, because how they would end it would basically be a downer of everyone getting teleported away and Luffy being teleported away. It is something that I can see as like a tragic ending, but I don't think it's gonna happen. More likely that I think can happen would be the Water 7 saga. You get Frankie. We already got a moment with Brook in the Reverse Mountain. Robin officially truly joins. We get Sniper King, but I don't think that's good enough, because I think the final arc will be the Summit War arc or saga. I think this will be the final end because it gives us the moments with Ace. We get Jinbei, the final current member of the whatchamacallit, of the crew that we know of. I think that's just going to be a good thing. And I think for the 0.5, I can see them do Return to Saba-Odi, because this arc does end depressingly. And I think they would at least have them all get together in one more episode and then go to Fishman Island. And that would be how they conclude One Piece live action. I could be wrong. There is so much possibility with that. Maybe they'll just go forever. Who knows? Who knows? Who really knows?